Howdy Aussietubers, this is a video for the room host, just because we've had a lot of questions that need to be answered. People sort of want to say, well, what are the rules? So how does it work? What do I do? So this is the video explaining it all. Currently the room is owned by 4 people: Pantless Ninja, Paris Blonde, myself and Sammy. That's not to say that the room is controlled by us. The Aussietubers philosophy is that anyone should be able to be welcomed into the room, as long as they're not abusive or, you know, insulting or totally stupid, of course. And that goes with the Aussietubers hosts and moderators. You can host the room, you can be a moderator. I think there's only 2 criteria: is that you're Australian and that you've been in the room for some time, and you know, you sort of a more respected person in the room for moderator anyway. We do have one rule. That rule is only Australians may host. We've discussed this a lot, and basically it's the philosophy of, you know, you should be able to come to this Aussietubers room and at least find one Australian there. And if there isn't one Australian that can host, then realistically maybe the room shouldn't be hosted. It's just to sort of stop a direction of Americans taking, not that we have anything against them, of course, we love them. You know, American hosting the room, and then, you know, a whole bunch of Americans or Germans or whatever in the room, and then to find no Australians in the room would be sort of an oxymoron of what Aussietubers is about. Some guidelines that is to be followed while hosting. These are only guidelines; they're not rules, you know, set rules. We've discussed this, and we sort of can't get an agreement on them, so that's why they're more of a guidelines for you. Just to let you know, it also does take up a lot of bandwidth. Please note that if you're going to be hosting for hours on end, that it will suck down your gigabytes. Some guidelines. What else is there? Try not to host the room when you're absolutely wasted drunk, if possible. Some Aussies have been known to be rather abusive when drunk, and it doesn't end up good as usual. I mean, yeah, it depends on the person. That's why it's only a guideline. What else we got? No one's to be banned from the room. Only the 4 owners can ban somebody from the room. You can kick for any which reason you want. If you're hosting the room, you have power over if you want that person in your room or not. But preferably, you know, they'd have to do something that was abusive or something in that nature. What else we got? I think that's about it. Have fun. Host as much as you like, whenever you like. It doesn't have to be at set times. And have fun. You've got our Skype details if you ever need to contact somebody. And that's about it. Read the comments below. Maybe we might add a few things or remove a few things. And that's about it. Have fun and see you on Aussietubers. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.